YouTube, welcome back to another trading video, and this video is gonna be the best trading analysis that you can ever find on YouTube for binary options, guys. And I don't even think we need no intro. We're just gonna get right into it. This video will be for beginner traders. If you don't know too much about binary options, this video is perfect for you. It's gonna break down the simple things and it's gonna show you some advanced things. And even if you are an experienced trader, don't click off, because you can still learn something from this video, because like I said, it's the best technical analysis over on YouTube. So let's get right into it. Let's go. Woo! Alright, man, so a little bit slight technical analysis, and for all my new traders out here, so these are going to be the currencies that you're going to trade on. And one thing I want to tell you right now off the bat is, as you can see, these 92% payouts, guys, and then as we scroll down, we have 80%, 70%, 60%, so on. So what this is going to be is, the broker is not going to want to lose money. The broker is going to want to take your money, okay? So it's your job to take the broker's money to win these markets, you know what I'm saying? So when you are looking at these currency pairs, the 92%, guys, of course is gonna be a higher percentage, because the chart is going to be more difficult to trade on. It's maybe going to be more unpredictable, or it maybe move, you know, just in certain moments right when your trade is about to close, because on binary options you can place a trade from up to 5 seconds to 4 hours, guys, or even more. So the thing about this, guys, is sometimes a lot of times you can still win off of these 92% payouts, but it could be smart to just go ahead, take less of a risk, and just risk those extra 3 to 4 5% and just trade on a less riskier chart, and you're going to be guaranteed to win more. So as you can see, this is, you know, just a slight uptrend, but we're still on a slight, you know, down pullback right here, you know, a slight resistance right here. So this could go up in the next couple of seconds. This is a 15-second candle. And the next thing I want to show you guys is, when you are looking for the perfect chart to trade on, you want to make sure you're trading on, you know, the 5-minute chart, the 5-minute candlestick time frames. So if you are trading on a 1 minute, and you want to make sure you go ahead and scalp from the 5-minute and then work your way down to the 3, see what the chart is doing. So you can see it's still on a down movement, a little slight pullback. Looks like a doji candle is about to form right here. A doji candle is going to be the best candle you guys can see to identify reversals. You know, 90% of the time these doji candles are right. So as you can see, this is right here is a perfect example of a doji candle. It's a long wick on both sides and then a short body. So, you know, this big body right here and then 2 long wicks. So as you can see, man, this is a perfect example. And as you can see, we started going down. As you can see right here, it's not necessarily 2 wicks, but it's a long wick right here, short body, meaning that the chart could reverse. And as you can see, it did right here. It's not necessarily 2 long wicks, it's a short body, but, you know, at this case, you just want to make sure that you see another 2 candles or so before you get into the trade. But 3 candles if you want to make a 1-minute trade, because like you said right here, 1 2 3 green candles, boom, get it at its lowest point. Because one thing in trading, and what you always want to do for sniper entries, is get these charts at their lowest point. So boom, it's going up on a slight pullback, boom, get it right here, because it's not necessarily possible, but it can happen that we go up and then we just shoot all the way back down after 3 candlesticks. You know what I'm saying? We could go up and just shoot up, or we could, you know, go up a little bit, but it's going to be some type of resistance if we already had 3 or 4 green or red candlesticks. So in this case, we have 3 green candlesticks. We have a red candle right here, but it's not necessarily going to shoot all the way back down. So what you want to do in this instance is get it right here at its lowest point on the up position. And you want to look at your indicators as well. You want to look at the stochastic as well. But even in this case, guys, if you wanted to place a trade, you know what I'm saying, for the 1 minute, you can see that we're on a downtrend. The zigzag right here, my yellow line, has not yet started forming back in the upwards direction, meaning that the downtrend is still more powerful. But if we go to the 1 minute, you can see that the zigzag has formed and we're going in the upwards position. So if you wanted to, you could lower your trade to like 30 seconds or something, and you can see if this will play out and it would win. Now another thing, guys, if you wanted to know if this would win or not, I'm gonna just go ahead and see if we can get it at its lowest point right here. Oh, my trade is set for $1. My trade is set for $1, guys. But I tried. So as you can see right here, we're on the lowest point of this first red candle. After 3 green candles, we're on our lowest point. So I got in the trade right here for 30 seconds because I see as well as the stochastic is not necessarily coming down yet. It's still oversold, and sometimes even though it's over this blue tealish line, it could still be oversold and still go up. So let's just take the risk right here, and as you can see, we won this trade literally like almost last minute, guys. Let's look at this right here. We literally won this trade like in 1 second, but actually we got a little bit more leeway right here. But this is a good tool to use also. You want to analyze your wins and your losses, even though you might not understand what this means, but you can see just pretty much how the chart moved as your trade was going on and what happened, and you know how much it would go down by. And even your losses, as you can see, I got in on its highest point. It did start to go down, but then it went back up. It went down like I thought, but then it went back up right in the last second, guys. So before we get too much more into the video, man, don't forget to check out the links in the description where I do offer one-on-one coaching calls, and I will teach you how to make the money the easiest way possible. And I will teach you guys how to trade, and I will teach you if you want to start a trucking business or an online business, or even just how to build your credit fast. I do have all the best tips and tricks over on YouTube, period, man, the easiest way as possible. And don't forget to check out the YouTube memberships for exclusive investing tips for a very, very cheap price. Back to the video. Woo! Trading binary options is very, you know, it can very pay a toll on your mental state, you know what I'm saying, but you have to not let your emotions catch up to you. So what you want to do to prevent your emotions from catching up to you is simple risk management. And what I mean by risk management, guys, say you're trading with $100 at a time, but you should never trade with $100 unless you have, you know, at least $5,000 in your account, because you want to trade with 5% of your account. So let's say you're trading for $100. Let's take this to 5 seconds so I can show you guys pretty fast in a live example, because you can't trade with 5 seconds. It's just more risky. So trading with 5 seconds, and depending on your trading time, you want to change up your candlestick time. So I'm going to go to the 10-second chart here to see what it's doing in fast time. 5 seconds, we're on a downtrend. I'm gonna just go ahead and get it at the down position. As you can see, we just won that trade. So now what I would do for risk management, I just profited $91 because we are on a 91% payout. So what I would do for risk management is only trade $90 for my next trade. That way, if I lose, I'm still in profit for the day. So let's go ahead and place another trade. Let's see if this chart will go down, and it just shot right back up as soon as I hit the button. So we lost this trade, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to lose it because, as you can see, we won $91. So if we had $100 in our account, we won $91. We have $191. But if we would have traded $100 again, I would have just lost $100. So I would have had $91 in my account, but instead I decreased my trading to $90. So now I'm still in profit, $10 for the day. So make sure you guys don't let your emotions catch up to you. Once your risk management starts to fail for the day, once you lose 2 more trades, you start to see yourself losing profit, then just hop out the markets, man, because the chart has now officially caught up to you and they know what you're doing. So they're going to start manipulating. You could literally lose trades in the last second 3 times in a row, and you will start to think it's rigged. So just hop out the market for the day, man. Take a break and just know this money is 24/7, and you can always make this money on OTC. Now, if you did want to trade something like the real currency, you would have to be in regular Forex hours, which is like 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. depending on what your area code is and what your time zone is. But yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, man, and if you want to learn more on how to trade and how to win 90% of your trades, I do have this vortex strategy right here teaching you exactly how you can win 90% of your trades, guys, and it is a no failure strategy on these 2 little indicators right here, the stochastic and the vortex. You don't even need all this jibble jabble up here. As long as you look at these, you can win 90%. And if you want to know how to do that, check out this video right here, man. It is a banger, and you will start making good money if you watch that full video and don't skip anything, because it is crucial that you know all the information that I'm teaching you. So with all that being said, man, I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. But my name is King Latta. If you have any questions, go ahead and hit that Calendly/King Latta link in the description and call me. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, this is Black Investors Group. We out. Woo!
You talking money, want all of of it, please. I pulled before, got me stuck in a dream.